Smoking gun, love's dangerous. That's the way it is, that's the way it was. When you learned to run, it was in the mud, it was in the cold, now it's in your blood. I burn from the hell I see, but the devil can hold me down. I learned how the hell I be, standing on holy ground. Hey, see the devil keep holding me down, but my people say pop. See, I come from the gutter, the mud, the dirt, but somehow I got tied to this rock. I was down on my luck, I ain't had me a book. Swear this life shit was rocky. Had to figure it out, ain't second. See, now I got kids, I be damn if they cop. Every store we walk in, I'm a shop. If I see it, I like it, I cop it. It was days when I didn't have shit. Used to walk through the store with shit in my pocket. Kicking dungeon, get caught, keep it solid. All the nights that I felt I was gone. All the nights I was stuck in the lane. Them streets, if a nigga try me, but I pop. Get to thinking about shit and get nauseous. All the fucks 6 feet in them coffins. All the people that stuck in them cells that was having that shit, now they can't get it out. All the OGs that used to be bosses, they out there in jail. They either was selling that shit or was smoking that shit. Now you looking crazy as hell. Smoking gun was dangerous. That's the way it is, that's the way it was. When you learned to run, it was in the mud, it was in the cold, now it's in your blood. I burn from the hell I see, but the devil can't hold me down. I learned how the hell I be, standing on holy. They said if I give me some money, this shit would get better and change. The only thing changed about this shit is I got me some money. The rest of this shit still feeling the same. It probably got worse, cause now I got cake, everybody gon' want them a pick. As soon as you tell someone no, they gon' call you a hoe, cause they swear that you out in the feet. You can't even do for yourself cause they beat. They gon' go on the internet, make a little post saying, what about me? Shit, what about you? You left me on here in the jungle. I came out that bitch like a bitch with the lions and tigers. Can't fuck with no shit. Can't compete with a nigga who come from the feet. I pissed him off when I got on my feet. I pissed him off when I got in my bed. If a nigga hate me, know he mad. How the fuck you speak out and hate on the nigga who winning when you know he work for that band? Swear to folks, just what they said. But I'm good for it all, that's a fact. But the ones who stay down and believe in the nigga, I swear we gon' shine even when it get bad. Hey. Like smoking gun was dangerous. That's the way it is, that's the way it was. When you learn to run, it was in the mud, it was in the cold, now it's in your blood. What is going on? My name is Ari, the Healing Empress, aka the Fly Goddess. And real quick, straight off the motherfucking rip, you're getting ready to celebrate, all right? But somebody fucked up. All right, somebody fucked up. Destruction is here. All right, backfire. Somebody laying up in the motherfucking hospital. Somebody is laying in the hospital, or somebody is fixing to be laid in the hospital. All right. Spirit say, watch the magic right in front of you. All right. Somebody did something that they were not supposed to do. All right. Trapped. Somebody tried to have someone in bondage. Someone tried to trap someone in some type of way. Somebody wanted someone to feel a mental imprisonment. All right. Some sort of victim mentality. All right. And this has everything to do with the money, baby. Look at this shit. This has everything to do with money. This has everything to do with financial gain. Somebody laying in the hospital because of money. Somebody laying in the hospital because of greed. All right. Somebody laying in the hospital because they felt like they just had to have something. All right. And they got exactly what the fuck they was looking for. I'm telling you. Somebody was trying to come for a relationship. A Jezebel was. Somebody wanted to destroy something. All right. But it only landed up in some sort of victory. Somebody wanted to destroy a relationship. All right, look, evil out here. It's a jealous ass bitch laying in the hospital. Jealous and envious is what tried to come out. Somebody is definitely going through it, and it has everything to do with your occupation and what you do. All right, choices. Somebody had a choice to do certain things and they chose wrong. All right, when it came to this mature man, trusted is here. Somebody thought that what they were doing to somebody was working. All right, but it was actually harming and hurting them. For coming for a relationship. Somebody in the hospital bed because they were attacking a fucking relationship. Look, angry. This person could have been in the military. All right, this person could have been making a change. This person could have been leaving a situation. All right, somebody was stealing something. I'm hearing a thief of joy. All right, and somebody was leaving something, and somebody was doing something fucked up to stop this person. Now they in the hospital, or somebody close to them in the hospital. Yeah, burden. Somebody was. Come on now, what's going on? It's a karmic feminine here. All right, so there's a feminine energy laying up in the goddamn hospital. Which is so crazy. This shit is so true. Because the bitch that did spell work on me, her mama laying up in the hospital dying. If she ain't dead yet. Goodbye, bitch. Why they ask you to be here? All right. Trapped. These people have to live with the things that they've done. You know, these people thought they were God. They thought they were gonna take shit upon their hands, and now they are stuck with the entities that they try to send towards you. All right, and this is why people is passing away. You being stuck with some shit that you conjured up. All right, this is judgment. This is judgment. All right, for coming for a partnership again. The lovers is also the decision card. Somebody made a decision to do magic. Magician here. Somebody made a decision to steal. And somebody made a decision to leave. All right. And somebody is punishing somebody for leaving. Imagine somebody stealing from you and you leave. All right. And you leave. And you follow God. And somebody wants to punish you for it. All right. Following your intuition. All right. Somebody was dissatisfied in the situation and spirit gave somebody a way out. All right. Somebody could be looking into your life using tarot. All right. Or using divination. All right. Somebody is mad as fuck because they know that you're receiving everything that you want. All right. Somebody's upset about that shit. All right. The list is open. Only gonna be on here for like 5 more minutes. If you are interested in a reading. All right. Abundance is here. All right. If you are interested in cord cutting and road opening along with your readings, all right, it does come with the on the spot and the love read. All right. The cutting cords alone is 30 and I'm sorry, 35 and $40. 35 without a reading and 40 with a reading. All right, so you'll get two readings and a cord cutting and a row opener. All right, ascending in conflict. You got a lot of people that are pissed off right now because you're making shit happen. Not only are you making shit happen for yourself, but you're making shit happen for other people. Happy family life. All right, divine feminine, divine masculine. I'm sorry. Somebody is jealous and envious because something is coming in quickly for this masculine. All right, a manifestation. So you got motherfuckers mad because these masculines out here doing their job. All right, 921 Virgo could be significant. I'm telling you, somebody is planting a seed and getting ready to celebrate. All right, and somebody knows it. Somebody's mentally and emotionally fucked up.
My apologies, obviously. A goodbye from you was hard for me. As I travel around this thankless world, no alone is where I always be. Getting close to you was last resort. Now I'm back to living
Somebody
out.
moving
And
on.
I probably cover my tattoos and my new
So they
all the
twin
scars
flame,
you made.
baby.
My truth and yours is not the same. Loving too much is my mistake. The honeymoon stage, a horror play. I assume it made you act this
Somebody
way.
moving on.
It's cool, we act this way. Don't assume soon that can change. We confused about a trauma bonding, and we used about to hide the pain.
Wealth, unexpected money, and the masculine coming towards you. Baby, this is set up by your ancestors. All right? Can't nobody stop this shit. Nobody. Your ancestors sending this shit in. When you are not with me, I had to live. I had to live. I had to live. I
wanna be playing, I don't wanna be playing that.
Somebody said they want to. You are where they want to be. All right, there's a major breakthrough that's getting ready to happen. Fairy tale love is significant. All right, spirit is telling you to move accordingly. All right, watch the magic right in front of you. All right, love and motherhood could be significant. Somebody's definitely making the right decision. All right, a neighbor could be significant as well. All right, somebody doing magic. That's how you know you got shit coming towards you. Look, a house. All right, somebody's trying to win at all costs. All right, when it comes to this relationship, this property, this home, all right, they can't stop shit. Don't mind if you fly away. I don't mind if you fly away. All right, let's see. A couple more cards and then I am gone. I had to leave. I had to leave. I had to leave. I had to leave. Baby, somebody doing the most about you, okay? All right, somebody's doing the most about you. Somebody could be planning something. Somebody knows who you are spiritually. Nobody could ever get what you're getting. Nobody could have ever done what you've done. Literally, way more than you expected. Texas is here, so somebody definitely going real big. All right. There is getting ready to be a award for you, big one. All right. Somebody got caught talking behind your back. All right. The way somebody loves you is crazy. A son is significant. All right. Same body and different soul. All right. Somebody knows it's over and they lost. All right. They know that you're a star. All right. The West Coast could be significant. All right. So you got somebody coming towards you with some strong love offer. All right. And somebody doing some strong ass magic. But it's not going to work. All right. They're going to receive a strong ass backfire. All right. If you are wanting a on the spot read or donation read, let me know before I go. Yeah, you getting ready to celebrate with a nice guy. There's a proposal coming your way. All right, if you are interested in a personal read, all right, please feel free to inbox me. All right, email me or contact me in the way that you do. All right, that is your read. I hope you have a wonderful day.